Okay, welcome back. This is Cooking with Lady G. And this is so far how my stewed potatoes is coming out. And you see how when I added my potatoes back into my liquid, and I was telling you that it have to continue to cook. That's what I was telling you, and you notice how it's coming out, which is it's coming out excellent, really good. And I'm going to use my masher and continue now to mash my large potatoes, like so. The reason why I do this, now a lot of people do it a different way. The reason why I do mine like this because I wanted some large potatoes still left within my stewed down potatoes. I didn't want everything like all small in there. This is a really good eat. And if you like, you can add more butter. Don't polish the flakes, however, which I always do. And the reason why I do my season like 3 parts because I like to see a certain flavor or texture on my food. I just need just a little bit more salt. So you always go back and just add. Because remember, you're still mashing. So it's not going to do any harm. And I'm going to add butter. Because I do not want dry potatoes. And you have to season this to your taste. Once again, this is a 3-pound bag of Idaho white potatoes. You notice I'm not beating these potatoes. I'm taking my time because you let your heat do the cooking. And when you cook them like this, you'll peel the heart of the potato, you must say. And a lot of people, they peel those, but a lot of nourishment is in these peel. And I used to take my water is here, and this is how I mostly do my peel. Oh. And you notice I'm doing like a little twist because I'm making sure I break up my peel, my potato peel. And you see how beautiful that is? And these what you call stewed down potatoes. Like I said, some people, they leave theirs like sliced different. I said this. Actually, this is done. And we're gonna be eating this with beef tip and some of this homemade gravy that I have made. And sometimes, like when you're making homemade gravy, if you want to add some beef tip gravy in with that, it's a different eating. I'm telling you, so delicious. So delicious. I'm just checking my potato peels here. If you haven't eaten these type of potatoes, please try them. I encourage you to try this. You will love it. You're going to fall in love with this. I'm showing you the texture. And don't be scared to get in there and mash them well. It's not going to hurt them. And I'm going to tell you something else with your mashed potatoes. If you never tried those with cheese, oh my God. People's about to tell you that's delicious. If you haven't tried that as well, please do so. Maybe I could do like a video. To show you how to do that, how to make those. So this is mashed potatoes. And like I said, they're not dry, very moist. I hope you'll be able to see it on the video real good. I'm gonna let you sit down in here. They're very delicious. These are called old-fashioned stewed potatoes with onions. And I'll tell you to make a great lunch. Okay, now we're going to go back over here. I'm sorry, I just don't like seafood just hanging everywhere. Let's go back now. I'm kind of bring it over some so you can see better. And you still have your same unique color. like you would if you didn't add the homemade brown gravy in with this. Hope you're able to see this good. But you see, it's good texture. I'm gonna bring it closer. Good juice on it. And trust me, I wish you could taste it. But it's going to be real good with the stewed potatoes. And like I said, it's going to be like a small meal tonight, a quick meal. And so now we're just ready to serve. Because what I did, when I made this extra gravy, I went on to season that the same way you saw me doing it in the video. If you watched that video, Cooking with Lady G, here's your texture again. It's probably different in the video than what I'm seeing. But it's like a dark brown. And then in the video, it's like a light brown. But it's totally different. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fix some in the plate to show you exactly how it's looking. I want you to see how good that turned out. Turn this off. It's fully cooked. And I'm just going to add some P-tip. Okay. So I just put everything into my dishwater. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for waiting on me. here is the stewed potatoes with the beef tips, I'm sorry. Beef tips with the homemade gravy that I added. I'm gonna get a fork so you can see the tenderness of the potatoes. See how they are really good and very hot as well too. But I can look at it and tell that it's delicious. It is. It puts your mind of like smothered steak. But this is real good. This is a good eat. And I don't know tomorrow it's going to serve well for lunch. So once again, this is my stewed mashed potatoes. And this was the 3-pound bag Idaho potatoes, whole potatoes. And they was cut and sliced and boiled. And seasoned with salt, black pepper, parsley flakes, and butter. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next video.